Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. Not really any threat right now as their record's showing a lot more losses.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got James, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Skinny in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Payton in at the small forward. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Outside, Kuminga. Payton looking it over. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry passes to Kuminga. Missed inside. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for LA. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Well, I've been super fortunate to be on some teams that have had some great runs, and I know how hard this can be. You can be so talented, you can be so committed, but you also have to have a few things go your way. And right now, everything going their way.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal today.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And it's Curry at the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one. And then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
No good from Payton. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Curry against Doncic. To the right side. Here's Skinny. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Three-pointer.
Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 7. Curry on the wing. Headed by Doncic. Pass to Curry. Doncic with the steal. Inside. Reeves finds James. And James throws it down.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Now Hield. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana. Curry passes to Hield. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Lakers leading by 9. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Kuminga. Hield against Reeves. Curry deciding where to go with it. with a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically. Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Warriors. They've hit a little bit of a skid here, playing right around the league average now.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now here's Hield. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Skinny gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Curry. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Hield outside. Payton with a screen on Reeves. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers leading by 13.
Get there. Hey.
Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Reeves. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 now.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Doncic outside. Here's Skinny. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry passes to Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got him back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. LeBron outside, out to the right wing. Here's Skinny. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 15 points for Skinny.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Curry kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Los Angeles. Kuminga, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Over in the corner, Doncic. Reeves outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Skinny. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Skinny. Skinny's got 20.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Warriors trail by 15. Curry passes to Hield. For the three. Kuminga, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, Doncic, after the missed three from Stephen Curry.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Payton. To the paint. Stolen by Reeves. Pass break, the Lakers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another three for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And it seems like we've seen more and more of these guys in recent years. Big men who can shoot the three. Over the last month, these have been the best of them. LeBron James, #1.
And maybe most of the time a coach doesn't want to see his center or power forward drifting away from the hoop, but that's not the case with him.
Podziemski, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job at it.
Gary Payton has checked in for Collins. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Skinny, in his last game against the Pistons, had a huge game. He had 60 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three from Skinny. To the left wing, here's Moody. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
That one good for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Kuminga the pass to Moody. There's a good screen. Len grabs the board. The Lakers controlling the game. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. Shot by Podziemski, no good. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Len. Sinks that one from the post. Len's got 6 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pajemski with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Outside, Baton. Up top, Pajemski. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Moody.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vincent the pass to Skinny. Doncic outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Stay there.
Outside, Kuminga. Fires the 3. And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dayton, Pajemski out there with Moses Moody, and it's Santos in at the 4 spot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Count that one. And now it's 27 points for Skinny.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Pajemski with the drive, and stolen by James. Fast break, here they come. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Peyton. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's around 6 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. To the inside. And he pounds that one in.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's LeBron missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Doncic. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Skinny gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Pajemski. After the made shot from Skinny, Moody, and the slam by Moody.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to Skinny. Doncic feeling it out. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Got a piece of it. Peyton against Reeves. Here's Santos. Pass to post. Peyton outside. Podziemski trying to break loose. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Reeves. Now Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Lets it go from the wing. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Moody after the basket by the Lakers. Podziemski with it. Shoots over Doncic. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And he makes the first.
Popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Gary Payton. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And here's Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Down low, here's Skinny. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Skinny's got 8 here in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 8.
And not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
To the wing on the left. Here's Finney-Smith. Still without a basket. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Curry. Podziemski on the wing. Outside Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And the Warriors miss again. Curry's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall, and the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
A lot of griping from your players. Do you think that took them out